Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Stick the eagle! Stick the eagle! Ready, ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He's trying to push the field. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
And not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready.
On second down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Third and long for him here. He brings it in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Draw play, this is Williams. And that run very short, only getting to the 27.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Has it along the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Swing here to Williams. We got the football pump, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Nix from the gun. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Short pass brought in. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
On 3rd down, Walker. And he cuts it back right. Still going inside the 35. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go! Cougar track all 80! Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Milrow from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing this one deep across the field. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Milrow to throw. Gordon down the field, and he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. yards on the pickup.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Milrow. Taking the line here, right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Walker running right. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Staying with Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, it's Nix. He's running with it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. All the way, touchdown, Denver! The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Broncos 7. Will Lutz.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Off the play fake, Milrow. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Broncos 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's complete over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
It's a gain of 52 yards.
Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
8 yards on the pickup.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Throwing here, Nix. And they're going to score a touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10.
First down throw here from Milrow. Connects on the crosser. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Broncos 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Captain. Bombers. Olay.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got room to roam. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down. And dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nix with it on first. Gets it downfield. Off target to Sutton. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 27-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Seahawks with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 3rd and 50. Go.
Throwing here. Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Smith and Jigba going to motion over left. Milrow with it on first. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Another Seahawks first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Shotgun now for Milrow.
Seahawks first down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Milroe from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air, Milroe. Has it in close. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Seahawks, first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the gun, Milroe. Short pass brought in. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Seahawks,
First down.
first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Milroe's going to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves, 19
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go street. 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18.
Running with Walker again. Has a hole left, room to run. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Ready. Bombers, bomb.
Nix from the gun. This is hauled in by Ingram. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Broncos.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Makes the catch. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He throws a bullet to the... That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
60 broadcast. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-possession game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Captain, bombers.
Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And again an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready.
On third down, here's Nix. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Captain. Bombers.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
The play is a turnover on downs.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Got it. Ready.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. To the left. He's got a roll. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Walker on first down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
To throw, here's Milrow. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. So that brings up fourth and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds Mims. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos first down.
Nix now on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So it's second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Nix now to throw. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion. To the air on third and long. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going for it. It's Nix. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Called in by Julio on the right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
This is Walker on second. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go.
Milrow looking to throw. The pass is caught by Horton. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Get it. Cowboy hiking 18. Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And we'll have a pick of a 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Throwing now, Milrow. And he's got it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Setting up, second and goal.
Deputy.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Broncos 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, it's Nix. On the move, headed right. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. That's caught by Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard on the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
Nix to throw again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. He's got it, complete to Bryant. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Give to Williams from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Bombers. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 13 yards.
19 tight.
Leads to
19
third
tight.
down and 5.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Third and short, it's Milrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Trying for it with Milrow. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On third down, here's Nix. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Broncos putting up points in a game decided. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Broncos 35. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Come on. 7 Pirates.
Putting the tight end in motion. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is a heater going deep. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He's looking deep once again. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.